Our journey begins in 2021, when Moody's, a leading credit rating agency, brought to light the rising credit risk of major oil producers. This was primarily due to a series of events that marked a significant shift in the landscape for oil companies. Royal Dutch Shell lost a Dutch climate lawsuit, Exxon lost a battle with its shareholders, and Chevron too was pushed by shareholders for further emission cuts. These were not isolated incidents but rather a reflection of a changing world, where climate consciousness is increasingly shaping investment decisions. Fast forward to 2023, and we see this climate consciousness seeping into the world of sports. A study suggests climate change may be contributing to an increase in home runs in Major League Baseball. The science? Warmer temperatures make the air less dense, allowing batted balls to carry farther. Over 500 home runs since 2010 can be linked to unusually warm temperatures. But it's not all home runs and games. The climate crisis is also causing unprecedented natural disasters. 4 historic flood events occurred in the United States within just 2 months. Death Valley experienced its second wettest day since records began in 1911, leading to landslides and trapping around 1,000 people in the park. Eastern Kentucky and the Southwest also faced heavy rainfall and flooding due to an active monsoon pattern. So, what does this all mean? Firstly, the financial landscape is changing. The increasing potential for more stringent investor climate and emissions-related investment thresholds may lead to higher capital costs and diminished access to capital for oil companies that do not meet investors' expectations for transitioning to a low-carbon business model. Secondly, climate change is impacting our sports. If temperatures continue to warm rapidly, climate change could account for 10% of all home runs by the end of the century. And lastly, our environment is suffering. The frequency of catastrophic flooding events can be attributed to the heat and dryness caused by a heat dome in the south, as well as the ability of a warmer atmosphere to hold more water vapor. In conclusion, the climate crisis is not a distant threat. It's here, it's now, and it's influencing everything, from our finances to our sports and our environment. It's time to acknowledge the reality and act, because the fallout of our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow.